All right, guys. So this is my eighth and final pick of the parlay, fourth NFL pick. Okay, so I had this game on there that I just erased, and that was between the Colts and the Steelers. I don't like the fact that the spread for the Steelers is relatively the same as last week, being at +3. I don't like that. I don't like that game, Colts versus Steelers. Uh, I really don't like that game. I know that the Ravens are going to be upcoming in division and eventually take it over. Whether that has any significance as to whether the Steelers lose or not, I can't take that into consideration this early in the season when most likely the Ravens have to play the Bills once or twice. I haven't checked. One thing I know is that the Steelers are not winning that division, most likely. Um, and even if they do, they're just not beating the Ravens. However, I don't want nothing to do with those Steelers and Colts because they both don't have any defense. Okay, they both don't have no defense. So what I did, I substituted that game and going with the Bills +2 at home versus the Chiefs. The Bills, I'm pretty much used to what they do. They'll lose to some mediocre teams only to beat a team like the Chiefs. I'm not sure what side the public's on, but this is a very type of game that the Bills win. These are the type of games that the Bills win. It's not the playoffs, stuff like that. We know that the Chiefs are not exactly who they used to be. Okay, and even though the Bills haven't shown us really that they're at the top of the plateau yet, it's better that I put the Bills on my parlay than than the Colts at the Steelers. I don't want nothing to do with that game. Okay, so the Bills is the type of situation. If I put them on my ticket and end up losing, you can't beat yourself over the head. Bills are at home. It's kind of a no-brainer here. Vegas is going to put them as a dog, of course, put a little doubt in your mind, but I'm still going to feel comfortable with the decision to take the Bills. I haven't watched much Bills highlights this season. I'm not going to front with you guys because I'm just kind of used to what the Bills do, you know, season after season. Um, I did I did predict that they was going to smash Carolina, which they did. So, I have no problems taking the Bills at home, okay, versus the Chiefs team that I'm just quite not sure is, you know, on that level yet. Maybe they might do something in the playoffs. I don't know, but I don't see any reason why I can't put the Chiefs beating the Bills. So, yeah, so I'm just substituting Bills at home for Colts on the road, and I think that's the wisest decision here. All right. I was a little skeptical about taking Dallas at home on Monday night, but like I said, that is a hedge game. A hedge game is the type of game, you're going to leave it on the ticket. And one of the guys even said it at Pub Radio Sports, if Dak loses that game, you can already talk about trading him. But see, the problem with Dak is that he's too expensive. So it's kind of like with Dak, he's too expensive, and they kind of like stuck with him. So, but to me, that game is not about Dak. It's just about being at home at Cowboys Stadium and not making a complete fool of themselves, especially after giving up 40-something points to Denver. So yeah, I'm keeping Dallas. So the ticket looks legit to me, guys. There's nothing on my ticket that I can beat myself over the head about whatsoever. So yeah, Bills +2 it is.